Guess what my favorite thing was that happened today? Well, there were two actually. And one was, it would be hard to choose which one was the better one. First, they took me for a walk. It was my third walk. We did 2 yesterday, and we did 1 today, and it was awesome because I had plenty of oxygen. What a concept. I walked 250 feet in 9 minutes, and my oxygen never dropped below 90%, and my heart rate never rose above 120. So that has felt really good. Amazing what you can do when you're not oxygen deprived. Yesterday, I got to meet Dr. Arda Holly, who is going to be my transplant surgeon. And he said he'll be talking with me more. So I'm taking that as a good sign. I don't know. Although I suppose he could tell me that something's gone wrong and we can't do it. But I think that from what I hear from all my little peeps that come visit me every day, that it is a go. The only thing they're still trying to figure out how to handle is my tendency to clot. And they're just making sure the hematology end of the team is really looking into clotting and transplant and finding out if there are any established protocols for someone who has a hypercoagulable disorder. So that's the only question still to be answered at this point, is how are they going to support me in terms of not letting me clot while also not letting me bleed. And they want to get me to 10 milligrams of prednisone, and today we went down to 12.5, and physically I'm handling it very well. And the second thing that happened today that made me so happy, I had my hair washed. Never got out of bed. They washed my hair. So my wonderful, I have the best, they call them care partners. And her name is Xiomara, spelled Xiomara. And she is a hoot. She is the nicest person, full of joy, we bonded the minute she walked through the door. And she's been here a lot, and she's been assigned to me a lot. And she has a Jamaican accent, and she's smiley and beautiful and has a very happy attitude. And she's black as the night, black as a black olive. And I just think she is the neatest thing ever. And we talk, and I show her pictures, and she tells me about her kids, and oh my goodness, we laugh and laugh. And Cheryl's met her, and Bill's met her, and everybody loves to see the girl coming because she's got such a big smile and such a happy, sweet, loving personality. And so I'm really enjoying her. Every single one of the people caring for me has been top notch. I can't say a bad thing about any of them. All of them are really friendly. But there are a few that really stand out in terms of you have that happy combination of skill and the sort of personality that you really jibe with. So so clean hair, walking without tanking in my oxygen and my heart rate going up, back on, I kind of, when I got the good menu, I relaxed a little in terms of my strict high protein, fresh vegetables, no desserts. I relaxed a little bit, and they told me I could do that. They told me I ought to actually have a few more snacks and such, because this at this stage of the disease really burns up the calories, and if you're not careful, you can get into an unintended weight loss situation that impinges upon your condition for surgery. So they want to make sure that if you lose at all during this stage of the game, that you're losing fat and not muscle. So they want you to have a good, solid, high protein diet and snacks during the day that consist of nuts and cheese and different things like that. So Bill's on his way here. He's a circuit rider. I wish my brother Bill was on his way here. Oh, how I'd love to see those two. But I will see them when I'm all transplanted and able to travel. And I go to Maine to make a visit, probably the first one. And last time I was there was 2014. Just before I moved to Oregon was the last time I was capable of going anywhere. So anyway, yeah, going to see Bill soon, and he's bringing me a couple of things that I've wanted from home, and he'll hang out for a while. And I haven't gotten to see him because on Friday, Cheryl popped in by surprise. They had come down from Sacramento to visit, and I can only have one visitor a day. So that day, I thought it was going to be Circuit Rider, and it turned out to be Cheryl, and it was a wonderful surprise. I was so excited to see her. And then the next day, the one visitor a day was her husband, Russ, and it was awesome to see him. He hung out with me for a good while, and we got a chance to visit. And then the next day, Cheryl came again and visited for a little bit longer. She got to be in on my first walk. That was yesterday, and it was really exciting to have her there, and a happy thing for her to be around, because those two, obviously, like so many people, have been very worried. And so to get to see me walking and in a secure, safe care setting, and with all the help and support that I need, made everybody really happy. So for 3 days, I saw those guys. It was great. I missed my buddy Circuit Rider, and he's coming back today. So I have the best of everything here. I have my faith, my friends, my outstanding healthcare staff, and I'm going to be pretty soon having a new lung. That's the new update. I don't have much else for you. We're in a waiting game, and today I can say, I've been waiting for this day, because I can say, day after tomorrow, the transplant team takes my case study under consideration and all that they've learned, and they figure out how to do my surgery and what else needs to be wrapped up before they do it, and when they want to list me, which is that's go time. It could be 9 hours like it was for one person a couple months ago. It could be 9 weeks. We really just don't know. And I'm here in the hospital until the transplant actually happens, because my needs are just too great to take care of in an outpatient setting. I'm beyond that. So I'm very comfortable here, very happy, very stable, but it has to be here until I get my new lung. And then average of 10-day to 14-day stay before I can go back and finally see the wonderful apartment that we're living in and start my recovery process. And the support group, the lung transplant support group, was yesterday, and there's somebody on there who had been out of surgery 9 weeks. Hear me digging? I'm talking too much. She's been out of surgery 9 weeks, and she walks 2 miles a day and feels great. There's all kinds of those encouraging stories on there. And so the waiting game continues. The prayers continue. You guys are awesome, and you encourage me every day, and your comments are wonderful. And I see and take encouragement from every little reaction, and know that I'm most blessed among women that I have all of you people pulling for me and praying for me. And I've got what a friend of mine used to call the biggest dog on the block on my side, because I'm in Jesus' hands, and there's no way to lose. Even if you lose everything, you've already won. So, God bless you guys, and that's my update for today. And if I come up with anything else interesting, I'll let you know. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.